Folks, it's Glenn the Ball Chef, and today we're going to put together some Peri Peri Chicken. This is very good. It's a spicy dish from Portugal, made famous down in South Africa and Mozambique. And it's coming to the United States. They're opening up places all over the place, and I'm going to give you my rendition on how to put together this Portuguese recipe in quick time. Easy one to put together. You can cut down on the spikes if you don't like it. Tradition's made with a bird's eye African chili, which I had a little problem getting, but I substituted an Anaheim, which is basically a red jalapeno. I think it's going to work pretty good. So let's get all this stuff together and make this thing happen. Peri Peri Chicken is a Portuguese dish, but it really became famous down in Mozambique, which is a colony of Portugal, and is spread all over South Africa and most of Africa. It's a spicy dish. It's a great chicken dish, and just like any great dish, it's all about the sauce. So to make up the sauce for the peri peri, we use some red vinegar and a half of a cup of olive oil. Put in the juice of 1 lemon. Do that in the traditional method. Make sure we don't get any seeds in there, of course. Once we get the lemon in there, like I said, we don't have the bird's eye chili, which is usually what's used. And I just went ahead with the Anaheim, which is like a red jalapeno. Put in a white onion, some cilantro, which I don't know is traditional, and 6 cloves of garlic. Put the top on this bad boy with a little bit of salt, some black pepper, and this will make our sauce to cook this chicken up in. Once we turn the blender on and infuse all of these flavors together, oh my god, this stuff is just spicy and delicious. It's got everything you could ever dream about. Get it blended up right, and once we have that done, we're going to take this sauce and we're going to marinate our chicken with it. But first we need to prepare our chicken. I've got a whole raw chicken here. I'm going to cut it right down with the backbone. Probably needs a new poultry shears. This thing's going a little slow here, but we're going to get the job done. We're going to splay this chicken out, and once we have it cut in half, open it up. What I'm going to do is cut the backbone out of the chicken, and then what we're going to do is go in deep and get that breastplate out. Then we take and we'll marinate our chicken in the peri peri sauce. Flip this thing over. Need to let this sit at least an hour. Let the sauce soak up into the chicken. That vinegar will make this chicken oh so tender. I'm telling you, the flavors here are absolutely fantastic. Once you have your chicken all spread out with the peri peri sauce, like I said, just let it marinate for an hour. Don't rush this one. You really don't. Should be cooked on a wood fire. It's a little bit cold out. We're going to be doing it in the oven. Set your oven to 400 degrees. I'd like to put a little paprika on top of it, and after tasting the sauce, I think it needs a little bit more salt too, so I'm going to add just a tease of table salt to it, and we'll be ready to pop this bad boy into the oven and let it cook. Watch it, because it'll burn. It will burn, so you want to keep flipping this over so that you don't burn the chicken. Very important pro tip. Once it's done, quarter that chicken up after it's rested for about 5 minutes, and you've got some real magic on your hands, folks. This is some real good stuff. Alright folks, there it is. It's the Peri Peri Chicken, and I'll tell you what, we cooked this thing off. It looks awful good. Give this a little taste. Nice and tender chicken. Oh my god, this thing looks great. it in with the sauce. Sauce, the chicken, just something magical about this recipe. I really like it. I really appreciate you checking me out tonight. Thanks for watching me put together this Portuguese Peri Peri chicken. And as always, bon appetit.